Exposing the truth behind the FIRE movement. Retirement. It's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, the light at the end of the tunnel. For many, it signifies freedom. Freedom from the daily grind, freedom to pursue passions, freedom to live life on your own terms. But what if this vision of early retirement, a dream peddled by the so-called FIRE movement, is nothing more than an illusion? What if the pursuit of financial independence, retire early, is leading people down a path paved with unrealistic expectations and potential financial ruin? The FIRE movement, while enticing on the surface, often ignores the realities of life, the unexpected expenses, and the very real possibility that retiring early might not be all it's cracked up to be. It's time to take a hard look at the FIRE movement and ask ourselves, is it a path to true financial freedom, or is it a recipe for disaster? The FIRE movement, with its promise of early retirement and a life free from the constraints of a 9-to-5 job, has taken the financial world by storm. Its followers, often young professionals, subscribe to a simple yet seemingly radical philosophy: save aggressively, invest wisely, and retire decades earlier than traditional retirement plans dictate. The allure is undeniable. Who wouldn't want to escape the rat race and spend their days pursuing their passions, traveling the world, or simply enjoying the fruits of their labor? The movement hinges on the idea of reaching financial independence, a point where your investments generate enough passive income to cover your living expenses. This often involves adhering to extreme saving strategies, sometimes stashing away 50% or more of their income. The goal? To reach a point where working becomes optional, not a necessity. While the concept of early retirement is undeniably appealing, the FIRE movement often glosses over a crucial element: the actual cost of freedom. Retiring early means funding a potentially longer retirement, and this requires a significant financial cushion. The FIRE movement typically advocates for a nest egg large enough to withdraw 4% annually, assuming a conservative rate of return on investments. However, this calculation can be misleading. It assumes consistent market performance, ignores the potential impact of inflation, and often underestimates the actual cost of living, especially in the face of rising healthcare expenses and unexpected life events. For many, especially those with average incomes, accumulating such a substantial nest egg, even with aggressive saving, can be an insurmountable challenge. Life is inherently unpredictable. Job losses, unexpected medical expenses, family emergencies, these curveballs can derail even the most meticulously crafted financial plans. The FIRE movement, with its emphasis on long-term projections and rigid saving strategies, often fails to adequately account for these unforeseen circumstances. What happens when life throws a wrench in your carefully calculated early retirement plan? Can your FIRE-fueled savings withstand the financial blow of a major medical emergency or a sudden job loss? The reality is that life rarely goes according to plan. Relying solely on a FIRE strategy without a safety net or contingency plan can leave you vulnerable and financially exposed when unforeseen events inevitably arise. Section 5. One size doesn't fit all cultural and economic realities. The FIRE movement, while gaining traction globally, often promotes a one-size-fits-all approach to financial independence that fails to consider the vast economic and cultural differences that exist worldwide. What might be achievable for a high-income earner in a developed country with a strong social safety net may be an impossible dream for someone grappling with lower wages, limited job opportunities, or a lack of access to affordable healthcare and education. Furthermore, cultural norms and expectations around work, family, and community support vary significantly across societies. In many cultures, work is not merely a means to an end, but an integral part of one's identity and social fabric. The FIRE movement's emphasis on early retirement and individual financial independence may not resonate or be feasible in such contexts. Section 6. The mental toll of extreme frugality. While financial discipline is undoubtedly crucial, the FIRE movement's often extreme emphasis on frugality can take a toll on mental well-being. Delaying gratification and making significant sacrifices in the present for the promise of a future reward can lead to feelings of deprivation, anxiety, and social isolation. The constant pressure to save every penny and the guilt associated with even minor indulgences can create an unhealthy relationship with money and negatively impact overall happiness. It's essential to strike a balance between responsible financial planning and enjoying the present moment. Life is meant to be lived, and while saving for the future is important, so is creating meaningful experiences and nurturing relationships in the here and now. Section 7. The opportunity cost of early retirement. The allure of early retirement is undeniable, but it's crucial to acknowledge the potential opportunity costs associated with stepping away from the workforce prematurely. Work, beyond its financial rewards, provides a sense of purpose, social connection, and intellectual stimulation. Retiring early may mean missing out on opportunities for career advancement, personal growth, and making valuable contributions to society. Furthermore, it's essential to consider what you plan to do with all that free time. Retirement, especially in your 30s or 40s, can be a long time without the structure and social interaction that work provides. It's essential to have a plan for staying engaged, pursuing passions, and finding fulfillment outside of the traditional workforce. Section 8. Beyond FIRE. A balanced approach to financial freedom. While the FIRE movement's extreme approach to early retirement may not be realistic or desirable for everyone, its underlying message of financial responsibility and independence holds undeniable value. Achieving financial freedom, a state where you have control over your finances and the ability to make choices that align with your values, is a goal worth striving for. However, this doesn't necessarily require adhering to the rigid and often unrealistic tenets of the FIRE movement. A more balanced and sustainable approach involves spending consciously and saving consistently. Create a budget that aligns with your priorities and allows for both saving and enjoying life's simple pleasures. Investing wisely for the long term. Grow your wealth over time through diversified investments that align with your risk tolerance and financial goals. Planning for the unexpected. Build an emergency fund to cushion the blow of life's inevitable curveballs. Seeking professional financial guidance. Consult with a financial advisor to create a personalized plan tailored to your unique circumstances and goals. Section 9. Finding your own path. Financial independence on your terms. Financial independence is not a one-size-fits-all proposition. It's about having the financial security and flexibility to design a life that brings you joy and fulfillment. This might involve early retirement, but it could also mean pursuing a passion project, starting your own business, or simply having the freedom to choose work that aligns with your values, even if it doesn't come with a hefty paycheck. The key is to define what financial independence means to you and create a plan that supports your unique vision. Don't be afraid to deviate from the prescribed path of the FIRE movement and forge your own journey towards financial well-being. Section 10. The importance of financial literacy and planning. The FIRE movement, despite its shortcomings, has sparked an important conversation about financial literacy and planning. It has encouraged a generation to take control of their finances, invest in their futures, and strive for financial independence. However, it's crucial to approach financial planning with a healthy dose of realism and a long-term perspective. Educate yourself about personal finance, explore different investment strategies, and seek guidance from qualified financial professionals. Remember, financial literacy is not about memorizing complex formulas or chasing get-rich-quick schemes. It's about understanding the fundamentals of managing your money wisely, making informed decisions, and building a secure financial future. Section 11. A secure future, it's about more than just money. While financial security is undoubtedly essential, it's crucial to remember that a fulfilling life encompasses much more than just money. Strong relationships, a sense of purpose, good health, and a connection to something larger than ourselves. These are the elements that truly enrich our lives. As you navigate the complex world of personal finance, strive for balance, save for the future, but don't forget to savor the present. Make informed financial decisions, but don't let the pursuit of wealth overshadow the things that truly matter. Remember, a secure future is about more than just money. It's about creating a life filled with purpose, connection, and joy. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content.